things you can never take from me. That's my heart, my talent, my soul. Enough of them I move like carbon copy and out of control.
About to dig in. Let me just show you who I'm working with. Yes. So yeah. So listen to this. So since the pandemic, I tear the wrong side. I don't usually tear the box though. Like when I first saw people doing it, I was like, I don't do that. It's just because I find sometimes when you tear the box and like let's say you want to shut this back, it don't close clean and tight, But anyhow, so quick little sharing with you all. So in KFC, you're going, you sanitize, you take your temperature, because they got a little thing there, stationary thing there that you could do it yourself. Drink good when your eyes roll and get it. So yeah, back to the little short event story, whatever. So go on there now, do that ready to walk to the back of the line. I hear the man say, excuse me. So I just see this man by one of the tables past the door, basically taking people's information. Now we all know that name new. Just stay with the one with salt loaf KFC. But we all know that is nothing new, A lot of business places, a lot of places in general, when you're going to do anything, they collect, your name, contact information, in most cases, and address for contact tracing purposes if something were to happen. Oof. Yeah, I'm back. So the video got cut off because I got a phone call from Madam Shakiria. Yeah, I'm calling you out. So yeah, that's my dance wife, by the way. So as I was saying, they usually tell all this information for contact purposes or whatever. So give the gentleman my information, whatever. So this lady came in, or this young girl came in after me, and he said, excuse me, hi, same way how he tried to get my attention for me to come to him to take my information. So she was on the phone, right? So she probably was caught up talking on the phone or whatever. But it's like when the man was asking her for the information, you could see that she had an attitude. And it was like so many lines, and I'm just watching all this. And it's like she on the phone, excuse me talking and everything, but it's kind of like a mukbang I'm doing. So she's on the phone talking to whoever she's talking. The man talking to her and she's like this. So. You can see little head movements every now and then. And I'm just like, wait, look, like she gave this man so much attitude. Like, you think that he want me this and asking people for the name, contact, email, and address? That you really think that he probably want to be there doing that? You honestly feel that he probably want to be asking people that? And she was kind of like giving my address, attitude. And then before the man could get all the information, she proceeds to walk past him. So she called out the number and walked on. And then he was like, huh? And she, for whatever is the number. For whatever. Not loud like that. Right? But she continued to walk by and she tapped back and was like, 21. And I was just like, and you see the man, he remained calm, which was good. He was just like, all right, thanks. And kept it going. But part of me was just like, my lady, like, I mean, at the end of the day, right? no one likes the simple fact that you have to give out this information. That's personal information. No, nobody don't really like, or I think up to this point has still not accepted the fact that you have to do it, you know? But you know that you gotta do it, so you just do it, you know? So why be a bitch to somebody who they're sitting down that has to do it? Them don't want no. I'm pretty sure they don't want, and I'm pretty sure they would rather be doing something that's more engaging, you know? But it's like, just come on, people. Sometimes we don't realize, I know everybody don't have necessarily a good day. Maybe she wasn't having a good evening. Maybe whoever she was talking to was bothering she or annoying she. I don't know. But still, it was kind of like, just hype yourself a little bit with the man, like, and he was very polite. I might say he was very polite, and he did his job, because even when the line started to get full and he saw one or two people bundling, you know, he went and he let them know about, you know, just take a step back. He was very polite with it, because let me not talk about the girls or the people who have been put in a position to do them type of things. Some of them don't have no manners. They ain't got no manners from nowhere. They ain't got no manners. Some of them is come and talk to you however they feel it. Just talk to people however they feel it. And it's always say, you know, sometimes how you approach people is determine the answer that you will get. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I acknowledge we are all human. You know, got good days and bad days. Especially people who work like customer service. You're all honest. So I understand, but I got some guys that get to the extreme. When you tell me the extreme. I watched some already talk to the people some ways. Yo, come back here. You can't stand up there. And just be like, what? Hey, sweetie, mommy's okay. Get down. He's probably like, what's going on? And I'm like, why would I go talk to people? So, if you want anybody to step back, maybe if they're not aware that they're too close, going behind anybody, just tell them, excuse me, you're a little too close, just take a step back. Or ease back a little bit. Simple things like this, where we scan to communicate with people. I saw where it's doing make sense. Drink hitting. But even something too as simple as, you see when the whole temperature check and sanitizer thing was implemented, especially temperature check, a lot of guards get trigger happy. A lot of them are temperature gun happy. A lot of them. And you knew some of them, yes, you knew they were doing their job. And then there were others that it felt like they probably had some kind of power that they never had before. So they're just living on it. I know, but some of them used to be very rude. You know, you're waiting to go into an establishment, and how you see them deal with people, turn or jerk it right up to your soul. And I don't know about one of them. But personally, when all this thing started, I didn't really fancy that whole jerk up to my forehead thing. Something in my spirit used to walk, you know. By the end of the day, you understood the times, what was happening, and what needed to be done for the better health for the people, right? Some people will argue differently, but I'm not into all that, right? So you understood, so you just, you know, you smile, let it take your temperature, and you tell them, you custom in your head, or when you get back in your car or something. But basically, this short little rant was just, you know, people just try to be a little more nice to people that you come in contact with, you know. let's try to be a little nicer. We all got bad ideas, as I would have said a million times. But just remember, if you know God talk to somebody and you start off with, yes, mama, 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 you probably can get back a response like that. You probably will. So, that's pretty much it. Food good. Chicken sarnie, yeah, cool. Which I don't like, so I can probably go heat this up. But yeah, like I said, at any day, nobody don't like having to get that information. I don't like it at all. But if you want to go and do business where you're going, you know you gotta do it. And it ain't make no sense getting all pissy with the people who put there that get tell this is their job to do. Let them do the job and you keep it pushing. And hopefully soon from now, we won't gotta do none of this crap. You understand? What I would say was my biggest concern too about it. I was actually wrapping up. Start again. My biggest concern about it was the simple fact that people are coming behind you. And they can see all your information. I didn't like that. I didn't like that at all. Because who's to say anybody coming behind me, I don't want them to know my number. I mean, nobody can verify whether it's your number for true or not. But you are supposed to make sure you put the correct information. Because you don't know what can happen at the end of the day. So it's like, I didn't like that. Somebody come behind you, see where you live, your phone name, your number. I don't like that shit. I don't like it at all. I honestly feel like, you see how the gentleman was there doing it. From the beginning, when all this started, my take on it was that that's how it should be done. Somebody should be there to make note of the personal information and keep it pushing. That was my take on it. Not when the person come, you going in the book. Cause plus two for me, that didn't make much sense. Cause everybody touching up this same pen. So me, I used to take out my pen and use my pen. But you're still touching the book. But anyhow, at least then you sanitize or whatever. But I never like that. I did not like the idea of somebody coming after and seeing all your personal business. So I actually applaud KFC for having somebody there to write it down, because a lot of the places I went, or all of the places that I've gone to, that they had to write that information, there ain't nobody to write it to KFC. Even though I'm gonna, have not been the greatest lately. Applaud you all for that. That was good. That was good, because then at least, and when he was writing, I wanted to know that the man again on, like when you're doing a test. When you're in school and you're doing a test and you got your hand from the previous thing. I didn't know if it was deliberate. I didn't know if it just happened. I don't know. But my man had his hand there. Was your name, last name, parish, number. Sweet, sweet soul, somewhere I like you. I said, yes, I like you. Yeah. Call you back, come after me to know my business. When I still know, even not even when I, to be quite honest, but when I still got it in the event when I need to get in contact. But this video that just finished, right? But real talk, I ain't judging nobody, but how people just drive boat with the radio blasting don't get me wrong, I like a little loud music every now and then when you're driving, especially when your song come on, you know, when you set the music, come on, you want to hear it, you want to sing. But the people who's got the systems in the car, and the song is blasting, like, used to be a whole 6 cars down, and you feel your car doing, car boss, you feel your car doing, and you just could hear it, and you good, and you car good, even if you wind it up. So I would just like to know, if any of you watch my vlogs, explain to me, once again, this is me just trying to get to understand. This is no judgment. But how people drive out a whole day with that. Took a whole day. But to each his own. Like I said, at the end of the day, to each his own. Everybody got the reasons. Maybe they can handle it. Maybe you get accustomed to it after a while, I don't know. But, I don't know. I just always be concerned about them ears. I know that vibration. But anyhow, people, we have come to the end of this mukbang, which was not intentionally a mukbang, but I just had to share the little. My cat is in here going mad. She's running all over like she's crazy. But I just wanted to share that little story with y'all about the lady who was giving the man attitude, and you know, it's something that I've seen on more than one occasion from people when they go. I myself sometimes when I go and I see boys with it. But you gotta just do it so you could do better. So that way, at the end of the day, yeah, a lot of the girls and the people who put in them positions to do these things, let's be very rude. But sometimes too, it will start from the customer as well, right? So we all just need to do better and try to get through this as best we can. But anyhow, people, signing out. Enjoy when the night, when the day, whenever you're watching this. Make sure you head on over to my other playlist. Show those videos some love. I got my Mother Sally video that is there. Don't forget, in that video I said comment if you want to learn how to make a Mother Sally boxy, and if you want to learn some moves, comment. Watch my challenges. We got the whisper challenge. That was funny. That was epic. And we got the smash, marry, kill challenge. Go and check them out. So people, bless your love. I love you. Bye.